up trading and cheating on his celibate girlfriend.
He was hypersexual, so I think he might have been fucking.
Alright, y'all, I am back. Okay, I don't know why my thing is doing that, but...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, there we go.
We're one day removed from Royal Rumble, and what a night it was. From the looks of Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton, the after party was even better. Could this be the reuniting of Evolution?
I've been trying to reach out. I don't have nothing to say to you.
So
That was weird as fuck.
From it.
Disappeared pretty quick last night, Triple H. Randy and I ended up closing that club. Listen, if you need any help in your match tonight,
I'm still kind of in shock. Like, because the situation, like, I mean, you got caught with a dude.
Once again, the winner is Shawn Michaels.
And as usual, he never misses a beat.
They can't keep me away.
You just put that on. You clearly didn't think about it.
Besides, what's a championship chase to WrestleMania without Mr. WrestleMania?
Well, that line starts behind me. Hey, I've got a match with Kennedy. We'll catch up later.
Sounds good. And with all this talk about bands being put back together, you and I should talk.
So y'all, Tim basically playing the bingo game where you play head-to-head bingo and actually win cash. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a deal right now where if you put $20 in there, you get 10.
I think I'm enjoying DX.
Of free cash to do whatever you want to do with it. But you also can win money on top of that. So just click that link in my description and scan it.
Here we go in this one-fall matchup between Mr. Kennedy and the Gang, Triple H. And these two are getting to know each other so well. With so much bad blood, they may have trouble sticking to the rules, JR. Speaking of sticking to the rules, how long until Edge comes running out?
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat.
I ain't want to do all that, bro. But alright.
And there's the elbow. I'm just receiving wording that Edge has been banned from ringside. That's great. We'll finally get to see these two go at it, fair and square. Ow, what an elbow. Oh, and the knee connects in a jaw-jacking punch. Driving the knee into the opponent. We're just a day removed from the Royal Rumble, JR, and these two are back at each other's throats. Triple H and Mr. Kennedy picking up where they left off less than 24 hours ago.
And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
Fuck!
That's what I'm saying. We asked you.
And he strikes with the elbow.
The pedigree.
Alright.
And now a pin.
No way! Wow, alright, dude.
He's going in for the kill.
And Triple H rocks his opponent with the knee. Orton, Flair, and Triple H got back in the swing of things last night, painting the town red. There's more than a hint of evolution to all this game. But is that what the game really wants?
There we go.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
So I can't take that from her. If I try to take that from her, I'd be.
Why can't that Edge leave well enough alone? If he wants to get in the ring with Triple H and his sledgehammer, it's his funeral. With that, the game not only sent a message to Edge and Mr. Kennedy, but he also showed Evolution that he's capable of defending himself.
Like, how you know? I could have still wanted to be with you. I might have still decided to be with you if you like me. But you still know that. You still can.
Can you answer that question genuinely though? Like,
Yes, overrated. Yes, 100%.
I wouldn't have been with you, bro. I ain't gonna.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
You ain't even do that.
with Monday Night Raw. You looked on WWE.com today, JR? The Diva Search is back on. Do you know what that means? Puppies? No, it. Wait. Yes, puppies. You stole my line.
And that was one. Another one was I caught a guy who was dating.
Triple H, we need to talk. I was serious about bringing DX back together.
The past is the past, John. There's only one thing I need.
You can't honestly be telling me you're gonna side with Orton.
Funny. My ears were ringing. HBK, a reunited Evolution is what everyone is dying to see.
Evolution never would have existed without DX. Randy, Triple H is more of a degenerate than you'll ever know.
Triple H, I hope you're not listening to his selfish ways. Look, guys, I'm doing just fine on my own. But how about this? I'll team with Sean tonight. And Randy and I will tag next week. Now, does that make everyone happy?
Damn.
Exactly.
I don't know why it does that little thing, but it is what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your video recorders and take note of this historic night. For one night only, one of the greatest teams of all time reunite. If you're not down with that, I'm sure they got a couple words for you. There's no denying the toughness of Lance Cage and Trevor Murdoch. They're going to have to dig deep if they're to beat Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And he strikes with the elbow. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh shit. Oh, damn.
And ask, like, how are you doing with the celibacy? Because it's a lifestyle. So I might have slipped on checking in and making sure that you was okay. Like, how you holding up? Like, you really gotta ask the person, like, how are you holding up when it comes to celibacy? And I kind of slipped on that point. I will say that. But I can't say I sympathize because at the end of the day, it's your decision because you could have just said no. Man, nice.
Of course. Damn. You better go tag him.
Let me have this moment to explain it a little bit because your shirt is clean. Right, now I don't know if it dried up or I didn't know what had happened. So listen, that was my initial reaction to my shirt being when he saw me. So what I was supposed to do next was get upset to let me about the shirt. You
so after he came, I'm glad you asked. And if that's
Rope break.
he asked what I was watching, and I told him, shit, this is good. And we sat down, we got into it, and the cover was already there. So when you left it with the work, you must have left it on the couch.
I left the cover on the couch. I didn't put the cover on the couch.
It was on the couch.
Alright, so let me say so us coming in, seeing everything unfold, we insinuate that you guys knows, and that was known. So why did the guy that was there with you defend himself if that wasn't
That wasn't his place. That was his place. It was mine because that's my place. That wasn't his place. I mean, that wasn't his place. To defend what was going on.
Okay.
So you saw me with no shirt on. I'm defending why I didn't have a shirt on.
And that still sound like a lie.
Listen, believe it or not.
I know. Okay, I know. So there's that.
So you want to not believe in you was okay, I get that you said it.
1, 2, 3, and there
Nice.
it is. That's the match.
You said it's over, but at the same time, though,
I don't even know why nothing was being said that whole thing. That was just kind of an awkward fight.
It sure is good thing Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid together again. DX reunite. It could be short-lived though, King. Remember, Triple H is tagging with Randy Orton next week.
That's not okay.
I'm listening to you now.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, now.
But this now, Chance, you all before now, you didn't want to talk to me. You didn't want to.
Because first of all, I was mad. Listen to that shit. You know how they
Thanks for tuning in to Raw. And Triple H is being pulled in 2 different directions. It tells me that after tonight, he'll side with Randy and Evolution, JR. Keep in mind that it wasn't too long ago that the game was facing Orton for the WWE Championship game. How will they coexist tonight?
This could have been resolved before we.
I want to get the win myself here,
No,
just to
I didn't
show
wanna
Randy
talk.
I'm the king
I was
of
mad.
kings.
I was hurt. I didn't want to talk.
Get the win for your team to win, please. Well, yeah, that's the
Just when
plan,
you
duh.
think things can't get any bigger, now Evolution takes their turn in the spotlight.
Thankfully, this is only a one-night deal. I'd be scared if they joined forces on a regular basis. Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow,
And
and he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Ow, what an elbow!
London and Kendrick have a huge task ahead of them. One of the brightest young tag teams of recent years, teaming against arguably the most dominant faction of all time.
If Kendrick and London can pick up a win here tonight, just imagine the bragging rights. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. He puts the boot to his opponent.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
No, I was just about to ask you, like, do you feel like him, like...
Look out! Here it comes! The pedigree! The pedigree!
I had goosebumps seeing Triple H and Mike.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
So, you even saying you didn't do nothing with him. It seems like to Miranda,
He's working the fundamentals there.
Catches his opponent with an elbow.
There it is! The pedigree! Evolution on one side and DX on the other. Will Triple H be pulled apart?
He's certainly in between a rock and a hard place, King. Or between 2 friends.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. 2,
Multi roll.
That's crazy. Randy Orton didn't even do shit.
Actually gonna cut you some slack.
Thanks, Randy. Appreciate that.
Different partners with the same outcome. Triple H's team gets the victory. Where did the animal come from?
He's no stranger to Orton or Triple H.
Did Orton line up Batista to help sway Triple H to Evolution?
If you're straight. But it's just a higher risk in the LGBTQ community because that do need to be clarified.
That's not about it. So why is it such a bigger risk?
You the one in the community, you tell me.
But why? No, you just said it. But why is it such a bigger risk in the LGBTQIA community?
You in the community, you tell me. I'm not in the community.
Detroit, Michigan.
Thanks for inviting us into your home for Raw. We've seen in the last few weeks that Triple H has a tough decision to make.
I know the feeling, JR. The finals of this year's Diva Search contest have been announced. And I don't know who to vote for.
That's a shame, King. Anyway, Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton are scheduled to battle for the WWE Championship at No Way Out, which can't make matters easier for the game.
My part. And people like, okay, so celibacy is complicated. Like it has a lot of different definitions. People ask me all the time, how you celebrate?
Not to cut you off, I hate saying it, not to cut you off.
Go down that road, Hunter.
What made
The X was about entertaining and having a good time. Not about
So
manipulation.
I became celibate.
I hope you do some serious
It's
soul
half
searching, my friend.
spiritual, and it's the other half I was abused, great, I should say.
After all the emotional turmoil of recent weeks, this should be a straightforward match for Triple H as he takes on the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin.
With Benjamin's no pushover, JR. You have to wonder how the game's emotional state may affect the outcome of this match.
Yeah, it got to a point where
He's putting the knee to his opponent.
Triple H teamed with both Evolution and DX in recent weeks. I wonder which one he preferred.
For the WWE's sake, I hope he stays as far away from Orton as possible. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. That'll just turn your chest deep red. And the game hits the spine buster. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and the 3 count right there, JR.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Last boyfriend, he ended up
I didn't even mean to do that.
He ended up being an addict and all that.
That's the thing.
He's working the fundamentals there. He's going in for the kill.
There it is, the pedigree.
This is a huge match, JR, but this Sunday is even bigger. Orton versus HBK for the WWE
Well, I can't really do anything. I can't really
Triple H
move
gets
him.
more and more entangled in this emotional web. The complexity increases this Sunday at No Way Out.
Ouch! What a slap across the face!
He puts the boot to his opponent. A stiff shot with the elbow. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Because it's very hard to
Oh my! Just bursting those capillaries in their chest.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. He's working the fundamentals there.
All right.
Because that's a big compromise,
Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
This match may be coming to an end, and the Orton-Michaels saga is too. This Sunday, WWE title.
I'm sorry. But you still in there.
You saw that one coming.
Wow.
And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent. Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Here he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood. Break.
So, with me, I was a family dog.
And now a pin. This could be it. 2, 3. Well, there it is. That's the match.
I'm like, best friend, they got this girl. She on the she keeps following.
All I hear these days is DX or Evolution.
I remember being on the phone too, and I was with you.
I go out to eat. I don't hear smoking or non-smoking. I hear DX or Evolution. I go to the store. They don't ask me paper or plastic. The guy says DX or Evolution. Randy, Sean, you two put me in the middle of this. Fine. I'll be in the middle. At your WWE Championship match at No Way Out, I'm gonna be the guest referee.
Oh my goodness, JR. What a shocking turn of events.
I'm sure Orton and HBK are equally surprised. Now we'll really find out which side the equation will be on. Folks, you can't miss No Way Out.
And I told her right then and there, I don't like what she got. What you mean?
Pretty sure this is gonna be the last thing I do before we end the episode here.
I don't remember that.
What you mean? What does that mean? It's going over my head. What do you mean by that?
This is No Way Out, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, calling all the matches on this stacked card.
And the cherry on top is a rematch for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton defends against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
With the announcement on Raw that Triple H is going to be the guest ref, who knows what's going to happen?
Because, I mean, that's what it is. It's not what made me say this. That's what it is.
I don't remember that.
So you saying that? Okay.
Hey, of course. It's
Triple
okay.
H, I'm sure you realize Evolution is where you belong. HBK is only using you to get to the WWE Championship. If you make sure I win tonight, we can rule WWE together. I'm counting on you.
You're still a genuine, cool, sweet.
I'm sure Evolution is trying to buy your favor, Triple H. You're smart with money. All I'm asking is that you be smart in the match and do the right thing. Call it down the middle. Of course, you want to pedigree Randy just for fun. I can't stop it.
And I'm not here to do that.
Randy Orton and HBK want to play the game? Then it's game on. The match is in my hands. If I want to reform D-Generation X, I should make sure Shawn wins. If I want to be part of Evolution again, Randy should win.
One of the ones is, how did you know that he was gay?
Okay, so I always like he's a gamer, like he's just kind of, I'm not gonna say.
And here we go with the main event. Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the emotion, JR?
It's Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But they have to know the match isn't in their hands. That honor belongs to the wild card, the unknown quantity, the special referee, Triple H.
He's really flexing his muscles now and showing his true power. Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow. He takes his opponent down with the drop kick.
1,
and he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
2.
A stunning slam, knocking the wind out of his opponent.
3.
Everybody talking about the wall. I'm like, well, the wall.
4.
So it's like looking back, I'm like,
5.
like it's little stuff, especially at a video like the one.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Looking at them.
What a kick that was.
You're not looking at them through the eyes of the I know in that moment when I approached him, I wasn't analyzing like, because I've had some.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. And the knuckles connect. And there's the elbow.
He played for my team. So it wouldn't be the first time that I didn't pursue it.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect
I
here.
literally looked at somebody like, oh, you kidding me? And then somebody had to tell me like, no. They played for my team. They gave it. And I'm like, oh, how you know? No, this.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
And I was like, how you know? And they was just like, I know my people.
The drop kick sends his opponent to the floor. One of the things that must be weighing on these competitors' minds is how will Triple H call this match?
I can tell you right now, the game will call this match the way that suits his ear.
And there's the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow.
I was so mad with that because what I would do is I won't express how I feel, I won't communicate, and then I just blow.
He hooks the head, and there's the Russian leg sweep.
Like, I just blow up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I literally just walk past him, whatever.
And he tosses his opponent down to the ground.
He didn't like being on camera, like it is my YouTube. So I'm doing that, doing my.
He's got that submission hold locked in. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
She was being suspicious of you being gay or whatever. Would you have told her?
He's dishing out the damage with the knee.
Vicious. Oh.
Suspicions or second guesses or just whatever. It should have came out.
That was a punch and a half.
He puts the boot to his opponent. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And he strikes with the elbow.
One thing's obvious. If we're to have a winner, Triple H will have to take a side tonight.
And you just know Triple H had the winner pick before the opening bell.
Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows. What a combination! You just don't know what's coming next. Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
1, 2, 3.
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
Mike, why she didn't come with you and talk to you before putting you to a loyalty test?
Damn.
Randy Orton retains the WWE Championship with a little help from Triple H.
Triple H just did his job, boss. He officiated the match.
It looks like Evolution may be back, folks, and Shawn Michaels cannot be happy with how it went down.
Oh well.
But I took fault for that part. I took just now. I said
That it is what it is for that one.
I'm a bad communicator. I am a bad communicator. Okay, whatever. Like I didn't ask any questions. I was like,
Let's skip that.
Like, it
Save that for
really
next
like,
time.
Cause I had my suspicions because you
Shawn Michaels, you made this about a choice. You wanted to be WWE champion, and it looks like you were not convincing enough. Evolution is back and in charge.
And she told me, don't worry about it. They here, and this was going so we here.
Oh my God! It's broken down. This is a 3-on-1 beatdown. Shawn Michaels versus the entire Evolution.
Michaels may have thrown the first punch, JR, but Evolution is going to make sure it's his last. Oh, the elbow connects.
Like, anything is possible. Like, be ready for what you're
Alright, so I'm gonna actually save that for next time.
What you may or may not see. Like, to me, I honestly would say.
So I hope you guys do enjoy that. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired as hell. But yeah, later. Peace out.
Not